From the legendary outlaws of the Wild West to today's street gangs in Los Angeles, gangs have a long history in the West. Many gangs that originated in the West have evolved into informal criminal enterprises and have spread to several regions throughout the United States. MS-13, which began during the 1980s in Los Angeles, is currently reported active in over 30 states across the country, and according to law enforcement agencies, there has been an ongoing effort to unite all MS-13 members under a hierarchical leadership structure. Other large gangs that were born in the West include the Crips, the Bloods, 18th Street or Calle 18, the Hells Angels, and the Mexican Mafia. In Los Angeles during the 70s, the Bloods formed to protect themselves against the Crips and eventually grew into an equally large and dangerous street gang. Regional versions of both gangs have been reported throughout the United States, but are rarely associated with each other. 18th Street is a large Hispanic gang that started in Los Angeles during the 1960s and is said to be made up of mostly illegal immigrants today. The Hells Angels, a motorcycle club that evolved into an outlaw motorcycle gang, originated in San Bernardino, California in the late 1940s. The Mexican Mafia, a powerful prison gang, originated in California as well and has spread throughout the country. However, many groups that identify with the name are not connected to the group that started in California. Although present in other regions of the country, Asian gangs are reported to be highly active on the West Coast. Skinheads are also active in the West. Skinhead gangs, which believe in white supremacy, started in England during the 60s, and local versions caught on in the U.S. a couple decades later. Other nationally recognized gangs that originated elsewhere, such as the Latin Kings from Chicago, are also active in the West. The West follows suit with the rest of the United States, with street-level drug distribution being the most common illicit venture for gangs. In recent years, California has become a major domestic source of the drug methamphetamine, a growing menace to communities across the country, and gangs are considered the primary distributors.